documents do clients need to deal with right away when they come in the office? And can you explain kind of what you're going to have them sign and what they should bring with them if it's driver's license and things like that?
Sure. So it can vary from case to case. Auto cases, if you have a police report available, great. Even if you have the accident information exchange form, which is usually something you can get from an officer who shows up at the scene. It provides, the real nuts and bolts of who owns the car, the registration information, plate numbers, so forth. That can be very helpful. A lot of times people have already contacted their no fault or their own auto insurance companies to report the accidents and get claim numbers. That's invaluable information. However, there have been plenty of cases I've had where people call me or family members of injured people call me and they have no information because they're unconscious or they were rushed to the hospital in an ambulance. They don't remember anything. I've had those situations too. And so sometimes meeting people isn't always with the luxury of doing so in my office. Sometimes it has to be at a hospital, but just by pure necessity. That doesn't mean I'm trolling the halls. I'm not like walking the halls of a hospital waiting and preying upon people, but I've had plenty of meetings in hospitals out of pure necessity because the people who got hurt have no opportunity to speak to the police. They don't even know the people involved. So sometimes we have to do everything from the ground up. But ideally, the more information that people have at the outset, the easier it is for us to get going. But if we have to do something from the ground up, so be it. I'm prepared for all contingencies.